The anticipation. They pick up the throttle. And the green flag is out for the 54 Snowball Derby presented by Hooters. Derek Thorne inching forward. Chandler Smith drops to the inside lane. They single out up front. Smith wants to challenge for the lead on lap 1. Can see the heavy damage with the hood coming up as we take a look at the replay. There's Noland.
He's already up the wall. Wow.
Majeski was in the middle of that, but he was able to squeeze through, I think, mostly unscathed. Rich Bickle spun. Watch this.
I think I saw 3 first-year drivers involved here. Noland on the outside, the number 21 of Jesse Love, the white 21 on the inside.
One more look here. Locked it up to try to avoid.
Clipping the 21 of Jeff Choquette to the inside the red car. Sammy Smith being driven into it by Jace Hansen in the 08.
Coming to green, 33 laps into the books, and we've lost 4 or 5 cars that were badly damaged during that wreck. Derek Thorne leads the field into 1 and 2. Second place now is Roderick after the pit stop from Chandler Smith. So Smith on a different cycle now. Matt Craig on the bottom lane in the 54 has Ryan Preece in the second lane. Preece making moves toward the front.
The technology advancement, the ability to keep that nose clean and to the ground on the racetrack sealed off is a big deal. If I remember right, Matt Craig last year at the All-American Pro 100 had a left front shock brake and he came back to finish 10th. I don't think that's going to happen today as he's multiple laps down now, still on pit road under green.
Ryan Preece continues his move forward. He has moved into the 3rd position. Ryan Preece, after lap 1, was 11th. He's now to 3rd as he continues to move up. Bubba Pollard strong as well in the 26. Ryan Preece has caught Casey Roderick. How about Ryan Preece early on? Maybe fastest car on the track right now.
He joined us for our Hooters pre-race show. One of our expert analysts, expertise, proved forward and said, I'm picking Ryan Preece to win this Snowball Derby. And look at this, the number 6 has moved around Casey Roderick. Adam Mackey, you're looking pretty smart right now. I was just going to brag about how precise he is. Last night, leading all 100 laps in the Snowflake 100. Our race leader got a little bit tucked too tight to the bottom apron in turn 2 that time.
Pretty tight there as Dan Fredrickson had 2 drivers on the lead lap racing for position. 4 of Eric Jones, the 5 of Casey Johnson is for the 10th position. So now Jones ready to move back into the top 10 after falling outside of it. On the move is the black number 26. Remember, Chandler Smith had to make a pit stop from the 2nd position. Out of order. It was an unscheduled pit stop. That means he had to restart way back in the field. He's recovered from all of that. He's now up to 3rd for another 5 laps. Corey Heim in the 78 makes a little contact with Hosovar. Heim about to go down a lap. One of the favorites in today's race. Look out. Derek Thorne nearly spins it in turn 4. Here comes Preece to the outside.
Thorne knows what he has to do, but he can't do it the way he wants because Preece is hounding him hard here on the inside. The leader in the 43 now trying to get Corey Heim a lap down. Heim trying to fight back here, knowing what's at stake with a few laps remaining in a controlled caution environment. If he's able to hang on, Corey will get the lucky dog, but he wanted to stay on the lead lap. He can't do it.
The 54th Snowball Derby presented by Hooters. Coming back to green, Derek Thorne leads the field. Spins the tires just a bit. Chandler Smith in the outside lane, the advantage to 1.
Big smoke out of a car mid-pack. It's the 25 of Casey Roderick.
Casey Roderick with big smoke. Derek Thorne goes back into the lead. There's Chandler Smith. Makes contact with Thorne. Sends him up the banking. Thorne saving it. 3 wide for the 2nd spot, but Chandler Smith, the new leader. First time today at lap 288, a new leader at Five Flags Speedway.
Getting that clean start was key. Chandler stayed with the race leader Thorne and made the issue his to determine. Sending Thorne up the hill a lap ago. Butcher running Thorne hard, really kept Thorne pinned to the outside, increasing tire wear for the 43 driver. Now he takes a little tap to the rear bumper of Butcher, trying to get any advantage here. No gloves left in the hands, and the knuckles are getting bloody here in Pensacola.
And Derek Thorne moves the 53 to take the 2nd spot. Butcher back to 3rd. Here comes Ryan Preece in the 6th, trying to move up into the 3rd position. Derek Thorne's going to need some help. If this race stays green, no way will he catch the 26 of Chandler Smith. What a day for Donnie Wilson Motorsports. The leader coming to the white flag. The final lap presented by Pepper Jack Kennels. To turn 2, Chandler Smith, the young driver from Georgia.
That's team owner Donnie Wilson.
In the lower right, car owner Donnie Wilson to the checkered flag, the 54th running of the Snowball Derby by Hooters. Chandler Smith victorious. Elation on pit road for Smith and this team, a well-deserved win. After trouble all year long, mechanical issues took wins away. Today, that wasn't the case.